So, I want to cover an important topic today. It's the confusion between knowledge and intelligence. I'll tell you one thing, having knowledge is not being intelligent. I see more and more people running behind knowledge. But do they really understand what they are seeking and what they are pursuing? I'll give you a very small example. Knowledge is knowing that tomato is a fruit. Intelligence is knowing not to put that tomato in a fruit salad. Knowledge is static, intelligence is action. Knowledge can come from books, videos, podcasts, but intelligence comes from applying it. Yes, without enough knowledge, it is rare that anyone can create ideas from scratch, just out of thin air. One should pursue knowledge that is interesting. One should seek refined ideas by the experts, get inspired from intelligence that has been created in the past. That is necessary, but that is seldom sufficient. Important is one should care to build the bridge between knowledge and intelligence or understanding. And that can come from action, that can come from doing stuff, that can come from applying that knowledge to real life problems and then doing it over and over. Every instance of doing works as a brick towards building the bridge of intelligence. What is the incentive? The incentive is life rewards action. Life does not reward having knowledge. Life rewards unique action in a particular area. Intelligent people are not those who know a lot, but rather those who have done a lot. How wonderful would it be if you could apply all the interesting knowledge to gain intelligence in all the interesting areas? But we all know that that is not possible. Life is short. You have to pick a critical few areas where you should actively care to apply knowledge in relation to the real world and the real people. For example, health. That's the foundation of every other thing in your life, isn't it right? You have to be intelligent about your health. I'll give you a small example. Knowledge is knowing the best diet plan out there to lose weight, but intelligence is knowing which diet plan gives you the most energy in your daily activities. It's not important in isolation that how do you look and how much do you weigh. It's also important that are you able to maintain your energies? What foods are your strengths? What foods give you weakness? And what food gives you most energy in your day? So that's intelligent. Relationships with our loved ones is in another area. We all have seen such personalities who get unlimited fondness and admiration. That's not genetic, my friends. There's no charm gene. There's no easygoing, happy go lucky button. That's intelligence, and that comes from applying knowledge. Reading about conversations is one thing, but having conversations and improving your conversations is another thing. Knowledge is knowing that listening is important in a conversation, but intelligence is knowing how to respond when it's your turn to speak. The important area that comes after this is your career. It's highly rewarding. One has a very limited number of careers in a lifetime. Being intelligent about them can be highly rewarding. Knowledge is having a degree, intelligence is having a skill. Degrees can come from studying and memorizing the rules, tools, and procedures. Skill come from carefully, sincerely, and patiently applying those rules, tools, and procedures in solving a real world problem. Choice is yours. Seek knowledge, take action, build intelligence, and get rewarded. Thank you.